What's up guys, it is Brad or DemonAsylum here. I'm bringing you all a new Fallout 4 video. Gonna be showing you guys the best XP glitch that we've had in this game to date. Hands down, it's going to allow you to get realistically 5 to 10,000 XP per minute, all by just spamming a button. This is after all patches. Everybody should be on 1.4 currently, as I am in the bottom right hand corner. You can see 1.4.135.0.0, that is on Xbox One. And if you guys are on PC and you've opted into the 1.5 survival changes beta, then this will work for you as well on there. So you guys are also going to need the Automatron DLC. As you guys can easily tell, I do have it. I recommend this DLC either way, but unfortunately if you guys don't have this DLC, you won't be able to do this glitch. Now what you're going to want to do to get started here is have a settlement with a robot workbench inside of it. As you guys can see here, I have that already. You're going to want to go into the robot workbench and you're going to want to choose to create a new Automatron, a new robot. Go ahead and do so. You're of course going to have these required resources. After you make the Automatron, you're going to just go ahead and back out of the workshop, and then you're going to come over to a container. As you guys can see, I have some separate containers here. I organize my stuff just based on what it is. You're going to want to have a separate container here. You're going to want to make sure you have all of your junk out of your workshop and also all the junk in your inventory. Along with that, you're going to want to put into a separate container. So all the junk in your inventory and workshop you want to put into this container here. Now I do have a lot of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip to after I have all this stuff done, and now I'll be right back with you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I'm back. Let me quickly show you in my inventory. I have no junk whatsoever. Also that I have no junk over here in the workshop. Ada is kind of glitching in the way, but we need her here anyway. What you guys are going to want to do at this point is have a companion. It doesn't matter what companion it is. Command them to come over to the workbench as close as you possibly can. Now Ada's already here, thankfully, so this makes it very easy on me. Go ahead and click on them. Once you have them really close, you'll see these options to talk, trade, stay, and cancel, as most of you guys already know about. And if they have anything to say, any dialogue, go ahead and let that dialogue run out. And then what you're going to want to do is click the button to trade, and right after that, as fast as you can, go into the robot workbench. Now if you have a case where the trade screen pops up instantly, just go ahead and restart the process, get them close to the workbench, click on them, choose the trade option, and then as quick as you can, go into the robot workbench. The closer they are to it and in the same direction, the easier this is going to be. Now once you've gotten into the robot workbench here, after choosing the trade option on your companion, click on the robot that you just created for the sake of this glitch. If you did everything correctly up to this point, you guys will see that you have the trade screen in the background with your companion. This whole thing looks really glitched. Pay no attention to the trade screen with your companion in the background, and then in front of that, you have the robot workbench here. Now from the robot workbench options, where your focus should be, go to Torso, and then click on Protectron Torso. That is the default torso your robot will have on it already from when you created it. And then in this section here with the 5 options, you guys want to choose Assaultron Torso and then just spam it as much as you want. If you're on Xbox, you're going to be hitting A. If you're on PlayStation, you're going to be hitting X. You're not actually making all these Assaultron Torsos, so you're not going to have a bunch of them in your inventory after. However, because of the glitch trade screen in the background, the game does still think that you're executing the action of making the Assaultron Torsos every time you click the A button or the X button, and so you're getting XP for every time that you do that. You guys can sit here and do it literally as much as you want. All your items will go back and forth between your inventory and your companion's inventory. That makes no difference. If you wanted to sit here for an hour and do this, you could. Once you're finished, go ahead and just exit out of this whole thing here, and you guys will instantly start to have your XP pop up, and that'll all be based on however long you did it. Now again, in the beginning of the video, I said that you'll realistically get anywhere from 5 to 10,000 XP per minute when you do this, and that's based off of not clicking the button so fast that you're going to end up hurting your finger and have it end up getting numb or something. Also, it's based on regardless of whether or not you have Idiot Savant or anything like that. I have 10 intelligence, so Idiot Savant is basically irrelevant. I think I only have the first rank of it, but again, regardless of all that stuff, as long as you're hitting the button at a decent pace, not so fast that you're actually hurting your finger though, you guys will end up getting 5 to 10,000 XP easily per minute. So that's a glitch, guys. Very easy to do, as you can tell, even easier to execute. Literally just spam a button for as long as you want for ridiculous amounts of XP. Again, hands down the best XP glitch we've ever had in this game up to date. Now, after you do it the first time and you exit out of the robot workbench and you get your XP, if you want to do the glitch again right after or the next day or whatever the case is, you do not have to make another robot. You can use the same robot that you made the first time. As long as you have that new robot, though, and all of your junk from your inventory and workshop is in a separate container, all you need to worry about doing again for the setup process is the little trade glitch with your companion and then going into the workbench right after. As long as you get that correctly set up, you guys can go ahead and do the glitch again as many times as you'd like to, and then again as long as you want to. So that is the glitch, though, guys. If you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and post them in the comment section. As usual, I'll do my best to get back to as many of you as I can and as quickly as I can. And if you guys have enjoyed this video or found it helpful, feel free to drop a like on it down below and subscribe for many more Fallout 4 videos to come. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.